Nation, you're in for a very, very, very special treat. We're going to be doing the estate of John Montagne, who owned an antique store and was an avid antique collector for over 50 years in the Abbeville area. He lives in Hayes Town home, and he's the only one in Abbeville that has one, and it is phenomenal. This is just his brass copper collection. There's an old store display for coffee, and with a wooden top, and there's an old wooden bread bowl. A fire bucket's right there. You've never seen so much stuff, good stuff, antique stuff. We've never had it like this. Talking about copper, we have big copper wash, candy pots, and everything you can imagine. The silver is absolutely dreamy. And what's interesting about this is this is just his home. We have not been in his antique store yet. We have a blanket chest, an English blanket chest. There are two of them. Beautiful hand-knotted rugs. This is a very, very large one. We have art. There's some cobalt blue glass vases, reticulated glass, portrait on ivory. This is our silver section. This is our silver plate section. Our silver section we're not showing because it's all locked down, but there are about five sets of 19th century sterling silver. This is a original painting of a farm scene. Let me get up the light and maybe you can see it a little better. It's just precious. Horses and cows and sheep. There's an original Gould print, not one of those modern fake ones, the real thing. This is our crystal section, and this is old cut crystal. I love the portraits. I love that man. I think he's so cute and charming, very charming. We have several portraits, 18th and 19th century portraits. This is our Asian and English glassware, our wicker, our woven and oak chairs. There's a set of 4. This is our, crotch walnut chest. I'm sorry about the darkness. The house is just dreamy, but it's hard to see. This is our 18th century woman portrait. And Junk Nation, I'm just showing you a little tiny bit. This is our French ormolu music cabinet, ebonized music cabinet. You really can't see it. Original paintings there. This is an 1884 grand piano by Colliard and Colliard. It's an English grand piano. It's in tune. I'm going to get my son-in-law to play it very soon. These are old books. And not only are they old books, we have some interesting books. There's a first edition Toplin, a first edition Confederacy of Dunces. We've got a very early printing of Catcher in the Rye. Mr. Montagne was very literate, very artistic, and very cultured. You are going to love this sale. I told you it was a Hayes Town home. There's a Hayes Town autograph book to him that's in this house. We're going to just show a little bit more because I know how you are. You don't want to watch a 25-minute video, and I get it. This is some of our Wedgwood china, our Lenox china. There's an original painting of I think it's Joan of Arc that's being martyred. She's being burned at the stake, and the angels are waiting to take her straight into heaven. And look, there they are stoning her. How exciting is that? Some more of our portraits, our 18th century, 19th century portraits, a 4-poster bed with a canopy, some nightstands with chamber pots, beautiful rugs, and a southern armoire. Junk Nation, this is just a little bit of it. I hope you're signing up. The best part of all is you're going to get to see this magnificent house. It's just the most charming little house I've ever seen. Please be watching for dates. We're planning on it starting 2 weeks from today at the very end of May, the 1st of June.